Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's time for another Flashback Friday review. This time around, I'm going to be taking a look at the Back to the Future Trilogy on video cassette. And this box set came out back in 1991. It has all three Back to the Future films. Back to the Future Part 2, and Back to the Future Part 3. Plus includes the Secrets of the Back to the Future Trilogy. If you look right here, it's got the MCA Universal with the copyright date of 1991. Here's all the... I love this camera. This is awesome. And this box set, I got this off from eBay back in August of this year. Brilliant set. Actually, I got this in July. Before we get to showing off the set, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joshua Cook. Josh, if you're watching this, your videos are awesome, dude. Keep up the good work. Make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. So let's get started. If you look up top, it says limited edition set. Here's the box. Here's Back to the Future. It's Marty and Doc and witness the experiment at Twin Pines Mall. If you look down here, here's Back to the Future Part 2. There's the McFly's family enjoying their pizza. Here's Back to the Future Part 3. That's the one where Doc and Marty pull the DeLorean with the horses. That's when they pull the DeLorean out of the cave. And here's the behind the scenes from the Secrets of the Back to the Future Trilogy. Very good set. Here's the movies. Here's the spine. You see all these films. Same on the other side. Look up there. Here's the top. Here's the back. All right, let's take the movies out of the box. All right, here we go. All right. Very good. All right, there we go. These are the movies. As you can see, very nice. Now, all four tapes has the MCA Universal Home Video on each box. And I know some copies of the box set does have the MCA Home Video box of Back to the Future. All right, so let's begin. Let's start with the one that started it all, Back to the Future, released in 1985 with Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Crispin Glover, and even has Thomas F. Wilson is in there. If you look right here, it says he was never in time for his classes. He wasn't in time for his dinner. Then one day he wasn't in his time at all. Very nice. Good film. And I've seen Back to the Future 50 times. First time I discovered it is back in 1992. Here's the MCA Universal with a copyright date of 1991. All right. Here's the still pictures. One of the top grossing box office comedies of all time. If you look down here, a movie for all ages. Gene Shalit of Today, show NBC TV. A Wonderful Fantasy, a delectable comedy. Catherine Carroll in New York Daily News. Here's a tape with the sticker label. Note, the sticker says 1986 on the copyright date. It's got the MCA sticker label on there. Here's the end label. And it's printed on the 30th week of 1991. The week and year code, you cannot see it. Focused. Doesn't want to focus, but that's okay. Yep. 30th week of 1991 on the tape. There we go. Let me put this tape back in there. Now, the way this tape opens up, it starts with the FBI warning screen from 1991. Then it's got the MCA Universal Home Video logo, the 1963 Universal Pictures logo with the MCA byline and start of the movie. At the end, it has the 1985 Amblin Entertainment logo and the 1980 blue MPAA-PG screen on there. And since this copy has printings on there, so we all know what this tape has at the end. I know my good friend Josh Cook, my good friend Josh Cook has 2 copies of Back to the Future. All right, next up, here's Back to the Future Part 2. This movie's from 1989, but the video's from 1990 with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Getting Back was only the beginning. This even has Leah Thompson and Thomas F. Wilson. Very good. It's a good sequel. Here's the back. Still pictures from each film. A high spirit romp, says David Aston in Newsweek magazine. 1 hour and 48 minutes, rated PG. The copyright date is 1990, while Back to the Future Part 1 is 1991. Here's the sticker label. End label. Printings once again, so we all know what this will have at the end. The 29th week of 1991. And this does not have the sticker underneath the sticker label. Nope. Back to the Future Part 2 opens up with the FBI warning screen from 1980. It's still using that. The 1990 MCA Universal Home Video logo. The 1963 Universal Pictures logo with Amblin Entertainment. And start of the movie. At the end, it's got the cut short 1988 Amblin Entertainment logo and the 1984 blue MPAA-PG screen on there. All right. And now here's Back to the Future Part 3, released in 1990. Here with Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and Mary Steenburgen. They say the best trip for last, but this time they may have gone too far. I love the artwork. And this also has Thomas F. Wilson and Leah Thompson. Still pictures from the movie. Here's the sticker label. It's got those writing on there, but that's all right. Here's the end label, printings. The 21st week of 1991. Back to the Future Part 3 opens up with the MCA video cassette warning screen. Then it's got the MCA Universal Home Video logo, the Universal 75th Anniversary montage, and start of the movie. And at the end, it's got the cut short 1988 Amblin Entertainment logo and the 1984 blue MPAA-PG screen. And this is the first film that features the 1990 Universal Pictures logo. And no, this copy does not have the Universal Studios Orlando, Florida commercial on there, because this copy is version 2 of the 1991 VHS. But I do have the original 1990 VHS Back to the Future Part 3 right here. It comes in a former Blockbuster rental. Print dates are 2 print dates. One's from October 15th, 1990 and October 18th, 1990 in early pressing. It's got the MCA engraved on there, and this copy has the Universal Studios Orlando, Florida commercial, and it's got the low-pitch black screen of death at the end. Very cool. And finally, here we got The Secrets of the Back to the Future Trilogy, hosted by Kirk Cameron, and this special's from 1991. Sorry, my hands is a bit shaky, but that's all right. 21 minutes, not rated. Still pictures from the movie. I love the camera quality. The 33rd week of 1991, and this is a recycled tape with the green tape reels and a green tape cover on there. Green lid. That's from the recycled from E.T. the Extraterrestrial. The Secrets of the Back to the Future Trilogy. It opens up with the MCA Universal warning screen, the 1990 MCA Universal Home Video logo, and start of the Secrets of the Back to the Future trilogy. And at the end, it has the MCA Universal Home Video logo plastering the MCA TV logo. And this copy has the sticker underneath the sticker label right there. So this means this has the white screen of death and moaning sound on there. All right, so that's it. There you have it. Now you may know part 2 uses the same masters from 1990. All right, there you go. And as you may know, Back to the Future right here has the to be continued logo at the end. Back to the Future is a good film, 10 out of 10. Back to the Future Part 2, also a 10 out of 10. It's a good sequel, but I like this one better, Part 1. Back to the Future Part 3, I know a lot of people has mixed feelings of Part 3, but it's an okay film. I give it a 9 out of 10. Alright? Hope you like it. My camera quality is good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.